Some really nice trades today. On the short side, the stock index portfolio was up about $3,500 today on the 36 system version. Let's look at the winners and losers. Cobra 3 E-mini NASDAQ or E-mini S&P plus 837.50. NASDAQ stopped out minus 625. Needed a much bigger stop loss on this one. We've talked about not using a stop loss, and that would have worked well today. Let's look at Gap Fill Master. Tried to buy that opening dip, did not get a chance. Straight down at the open. Thought it would be a replay of yesterday where the market gap down, went down and reversed. It did not. It continued lower, although it was very choppy. Adaptive moving average plus 1250. Very choppy downtrend. Just lots of overlap in these bars at the end of the day. You see the market closing the actual 29.99.75. The 3:15 Central Time close is basically right here near these lows. The low at 11:30 was 3,003. Let's see, the close actually, that's the cover. The close is 3,850, so it's higher than the low at 10 a.m. So not from the low at 10 a.m. Central and the low at 11:30 Central, the market was higher than those lows. And so that's something to take a look at in perspective in relation to how choppy the day actually was. There was lots of up and down and not a lot of net change as you went to the close from the early lows. So where are we? Adaptive moving average. Night trader had a loss after 5 winners in a row, minus 1525. 60-minute breakout, minus 1,087.50. Stock index swing, plus 475. And the big winners were in all strategy access to AT 2019 ES, plus 2325. AT 2020 NQ, plus 3265. These make up for the losses that we had in these strategies yesterday. I thought it would be the same as yesterday when I saw these trades, and didn't like these trades too much. Gap down, continue, and then gap down, sell off at the open, and then I thought it was going to bounce just to maintain this uptrend since it was so difficult to get any continuation since Wednesday at noon. But it did. Prices distributed lower than they were at noon on Wednesday, but very slow downtrend, very slow choppy downtrend. So 60-minute breakout. This is not in the stock index 36 portfolio, but is in the all 77 and some of the other portfolios. Minus 2245. Tough trading on that strategy. Can't get a bounce. This is the type of market when it normally does this. There's some rallies, but we had 3 losers in a row in this. So this one's done poorly in this environment. QS3, one of our top strategies, one of our favorite strategies, minus 725. Take count trend in Q, 2 for 2. A couple of good shorts, a couple of them stopped out, and minus 100 on that. So I'm about 3,500 on the all strategy access or the stock index portfolio 36. Basically on the big trades. We need those big trades when you trade. And so one of the things you have to keep in mind when you trade is you have to ride those winners. You're going to need those winners to make up for the inevitable losers. It's not a victory to just to grab a profit that's smaller than what you should have made by getting out early. So all strategy access 3. Break even on Cobra Euro 4. Asia Gold. We had a good day in gold. Last 2 days in gold were 6 for 7 to make up, making up some of those losses from Wednesday where we had 7 losers out of 8 trades. So plus 975 in Asia Gold for short. SR counter trend gold 2 minus 825, but on Cobra Gold up 575. So 2 for 3 on the day. SR counter trend 3 short. Natural gas holding a short over the weekend, and Cobra crude some small gains here. Plus 165 on both the conservative and the aggressive version. And it's gone 5 trades in a row you see on this chart, so it's in its stride here. And let's look at all strategy access 5. SR counter trend 2. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute on natural gas. We're all right around break even. Minus 65, minus 55, and plus 5. Nothing major going on there. All strategy access 6. 60-minute breakout short. minus 275 on the day. We had an initial short that did well, and then we got short again, reversed along, and both of those were losers. So minus 275 on the day. There is an input short cover to reverse that could be changed, so you only take short trades on this. All strategy X is old if you're trading the micro stock index portfolio with micro gold. This is one strategy that I am trading, and so minus 325 on that, and it has long losing streaks, so that's normal. And so those are the trades on the day. Another thing I'm looking at is my indicator price someday, and look at these trades right here. If you go from, you're moving in here into the midnight hour, you go from blue to red. So if you flip from blue to red, you short. That was a nice short trade. You have to have a little bit of a profit target in there. Or if you flip from red to blue, you get that's a decent long trade. These are small indicator discretionary based trades. From blue to red here, that's a good short trade for sure. And then from red to blue there, not a good long trade there. And then from blue to red there, it gets choppy in here. So these would have been losing trades in this method. So one of the methodologies I'm looking at, trying to systemize. Have a good weekend. The portfolio results will be updated over the weekend.